All right. I am They Coming, and welcome to the stream today. How's everybody doing? Appreciate it, everyone watching. If you're catching the VOD, thank you for being here. Guys, it is a good day. The sun is shining. I got a haircut today. Hopefully my headset hasn't given me crazy headset hair. But I was out and I got a haircut, went to the grocery store, and yes, the headset has already kind of messed up my hair. RIP! But at least I'm looking fresh. At least I'm looking clean. Got my ears lowered here. Got the hair above the ears a little bit. Got my what are these called? Sideburns trimmed off. I was looking shaggy. So yeah, it's a good day. Man, still kind of recovering from the weekend's activities, but you know, that is what it is. We are thrilled to have our tournament team together. If you missed yesterday's stream, we did announce our roster members yesterday, and they are posted on Discord for you to see. I'm actually going to show the roster now, just to give a little bit more kudos to our team players. And here it is. We welcome, myself, Abel Brawl TTV, Greg's Other Axe, DeadRar21, King Aaron, the Dad, and Mikey Key to the squad. We will be beginning our practices this week. Last night, I think a lot of us were we played a lot of solos together. I think I was up kind of late playing solos with them. But we're looking to get the whole team together and start doing team format stuff. And as soon as we get a little bit of practice under our belts, we will be entering into some tournaments, and probably before that, doing some friendly scrims with some teams that we're in touch with. And we're really looking forward to that space and kind of seeing how that evolves. It's going to be a good month. It's going to be a good September. Now, let's check this out real quick. Obviously, you guys knew at the beginning of this season I would not be pushing Squad League. I'm going to go ahead and take the roster down. I needed to decompress after last month. It was a monster push. It was a monster commitment. But somehow, I'm number 3 on the US leaderboard. The Dad, one of our teammates, is actually number 2. So he's pushing his way up. Don't know if he's actually going to surpass Narcissist this season or not, but either way, it's pretty cool to see myself and one of our teammates at the top of the U.S. leaderboard. Looking at the global leaderboard, though, looks like we have Drogo, Marua, Mr. Uwa. Someone told me it was Mr. Uwa. And RSD Alex Velas in the top 3 global spots, followed by Narcissist. So is Narcissist going to be able to claim a top 3 global finish this season? I am pulling for Mr. Narcissist at this point. He's got 5 days and 16 hours. Good luck on your grind, Mr. Narcissist. Last season, we pushed well. We outpaced him, went way far past it. Call me Rio 14K, dude, need to touch some grass. Dude, if you're taking the Squad League push seriously and you're trying to have a top finish, you have to avoid grass a little bit, honestly. I can say that cresting 20K trophies last season was a real grind. It was a real slog. And especially that last week with the chase that the other players were giving me at the top of the leaderboard, I really felt that pressure to keep pushing, keep going. So he's going to have to make up a 3,000 trophy gap if he wants that podium finish. And at this stage, I'm not sure what his thoughts are on this. I'm not sure if he's actually gunning for it, but it'd be interesting to see him with a global finish, with a podium finish, that is. Scrolling on down, Fiontanello, Leonidas, Popotech, Isra, Sparks, Fiorane. It's Danny, Mitchell, Braga, Honey Madu, Hanzo, Ite, Vino, You know, it's so interesting. Ryan Yo is a player that I'm not so familiar with. It's a new name for me. Primon Salimba is also a player that I'm not so familiar with. I do recognize Shubo P. And let's see any other names. I've been seeing Max Verstappen a little bit more often lately, so that's interesting. It would make sense because we're right around the same trophy count. He's only about 200 cups ahead. Or 100 cups ahead, rather. So, yeah. Today, we'll be cresting 10,000 trophies. As you can see, I'm at 9,996. We're not going to play Squad League the whole time, though. We are going to open it up and have some nice games. Harsh says, Ryan Yo, everyone hates him. Why? No hate. Aguila Ray, though, is actually giving chase to my position, which, let's be real, brothers. If he outpaces me this season, I do not care. I'm literally trying to focus up on this tournament team and get that going. That has been my primary focus for this month. He spins and dances after killing people. Ah, okay, I see. So he does a little bit. He does some of that celebration. We got 4,900 Crazy Fu Hamid, King Aaron. That's another one of our teammates. GG. Nice. So it looks like we have several of our teammates in the top 100, which is kind of cool. Although I will say I have not really been trying for this. So it's kind of interesting to see just how that's come down. Mikey Key, or Maykiki. She likes to be called Kiki, is in number 78 spot. Anybody else? Anybody else on our squad? Coming on down. Pilgor was one of our candidates for tryouts, and he's a solid player. Dead Rar, one of our teammates. W. Anybody else in this top 100? Nope, don't see. So yeah, if I want that 18K position, I need to sacrifice my girlfriend and my family. Yeah, call me Rio. When I crested 20,000 last season, I had no girlfriend and my family lived across town. So I did not have any kind of social obligations, familial obligations. I can imagine if you do have a family, it would be incredibly difficult to go for a top global finish. A lot of these guys, I have the impression, are kind of young and or unemployed or, you know, part-time employed, similar to what I was last month. So, yeah. You're saying go to 378 to find me. Okay, sure. So anyways, guys, let's go. Let's get into some Squad League. This line I've been getting a little bit more comfortable with. I'm also getting a little bit more comfortable with Spike over time. I know his power's bugged, but I also know that it's got to be fixed soon. They got to be doing something about this soon. I mean, this is going on like a month where he's been introduced to the game, but there's like known issues with his kit. And they're not issues that make you more powerful. They're issues that make you less powerful. So I'm interested when some sort of fix to this character is coming. But in the meantime, we're doing okay with him. We're doing just fine. So yeah, Mahone says you're one place behind Kiki. Yeah, boy, get behind Kiki. That's what I'm talking about. All right, so let's go ahead and play some games. Queue up. We do have an ice cold Coca-Cola ready to go. Bip, bip, bip. We're running out of our Star Wars can. We were running out of Star Wars Coca-Cola, so I actually went back to the store today and bought a couple 12 packs. And I actually, there was like a pretty solid sale. I was able to get 2 12 packs and then get 2 for free. So I ended up saving like a ton of money. And no, they didn't just adjust the prices to make that feel better. It's the same price that they've been charging for a 12 pack, but I just got buy 2 get 2 on 12 packs. So I think the Cokes ended up being like less than 50 cents a piece when I did the math on it. That's pretty solid. Yeah, I got 4. So I got 2 12 packs of like regular Coke, and I did because, you know, Mozzarella recommended that I try the orange cream Coca-Cola. I tried it and I actually liked it. So I went ahead and got a couple 12 packs of the orange cream Coca-Cola just because I kind of wanted some variety. What's up, God Herrera? How's it going, dude? Welcome to the stream. Glad you're here. Yeah, Mots. I got two of the regular Coke and 2 of the orange cream. It's because I was like, I like this stuff. This tastes good. On Max Black, I get humiliated by AQ, BK, and Mortis, but most is Archer Queen. Yeah, Archer Queen I think is probably the most brutal counter for a Spike. You really do have to catch that Queen on the back foot, and even then she can really make you pay. It's not a free situation when you're facing a competent Archer Queen player for sure. All right, let's see if we can get a maybe baby. We do? Noise? Yep. Yeah. Dude, give me a break. Farm for me, baby. Go up here. He's stuck, so we're gonna get him like this. GG. I'm gonna go up here first. Grab this. Bit. Bit. I should have waited on the box. Another half second would have been a little bit more optimal. All the bots are dead. Everyone's found the bots. What's going on this direction, huh? Yeah, everyone's clearing the map. Man, I really wanted to trap him. At least I took the key, yeah? Go ahead and pick my pennies. Free key, W. Cool. This. Cool. We got the gems, we got the key. We're destroying ourselves. We're destroying ourselves. We destroyed ourselves. It is what it is. We can bounce, yeah? It's a queen, too. Very dangerous. We kind of full sent with our life a second ago. Not a great situation. We lose our grenade every time, man. Toxic. GG. Well, we went for more. We paid for it. Can damage the mole while it's on the ground. Yeah, I know. Thought you were against rough and healer combo. You were against a rough and why? What does that matter? Dude, mozzarella. The buy one, like the buy one get one deals on 12 packs are like the way to buy, like Coca-Cola. It is the way. It is the way. Well, so okay, so wait, hold on. So Teen's saying that because I have roughs and battle healer. Okay. I'm finding with Spike, particularly because I am using a supplier with Spike, whereas before on Queen I wasn't using a supplier for a long time. I'm finding with Spike that I can force get one of my rares in the final 60 and then get the Leon and then roughs those. And then I start to put my battle healers onto that. I'm not having a problem where I'm getting cornered into roughsing a battle healer. It's very rare for that to happen with this build. Any pro AQ and BK player can counter Spike. Even the bug is fixed, it doesn't matter. Well, I mean, the reason why there's such an effective... Well, okay, so Queen's an effective counter because she has a lot of damage. She can throw multiple arrows. The King, I'd say, is less so. Much less so. Once they fix the bug where you don't get to use a power if you get, like, hit early in the animation of throwing the grenade, I think that it's going to make it a lot more difficult for the King in particular to take down a Spike. I think that Spike's going to have a lot more teeth. Against Queen, though, if the Queen is able to commit and is able to get right onto that hero, her arrows are still going to wreck him. So, like, I don't necessarily think that fixing the bug does nothing. I think you're totally wrong. Or at least, like, that's really not the case. Like, the moment they fix that bug, so many interactions as the Spike player are going to feel so much better. You won't lose your ability to use your power. The Queen doesn't experience that. When you throw an arrow, the arrow is shot. Other heroes, when you use your power, the power comes out. Queen does somewhat counter the BK, right? If the BK charges into you, you can arrow him back. But the fact that he doesn't even get to use his power at all is a feels bad man moment. Stay away from me, bot. It's Narcissist. See, he took one of mine. Lost a grenade there. Kill the bot. W. I see it. Go ahead and pick the pennies. I got all those keys. It's kind of nice. Or let's start collecting, yeah? I didn't mean to pop that, but it's cool. No, dude. Permastun. Perma knockups. Narcissist has been spamming Spike, by the way. So he's very much like hot with the Spike play. Frank for sure. With all the spikeage, Frank is so helpful. Take it now. Nice, double keys. Then we do this. There's a lot of power here. Cool. Is there a fight? I don't see one.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
GG.
Finish.
GG.
Top spot.
Yeah, Battle Healer doesn't always mess up the rough fusion cycle. It's just like you have to be. I think one thing that's helped me in terms of my roughs play is realizing that when I get to the end of my rares, if I pull, for example, the Frank, and then on the next chest it offers me a Leon, I should go ahead and take 1 and 1, and then wait that extra 10 seconds for epics, and then try to next to get a roughs, so that I instantly mega one of them, because your chest cost is already 50. So if you have you know, the unfused Frank, the unfused Leon, and then you pull 2 roughs in a row, that works. And then before you completely roughs the roughs, because you have to pull in one more time, that's when I start pulling all 3 of those battle healers. And at the very end, I will actually finish off by pulling roughs one final time. That's usually how I end up playing that. Got it, big Y onto max start and not Leon when you can throw nades and charge quickly in opening boxes. Because the movement speed is more consistent. Max on start, the movement speed is more consistent. It would be easier to kill bots. I don't really care about killing bots though. Like, I'm able to kill them anyway. It doesn't really matter to me. Queen is still number 1 in the game. It feels like Queen probably is. Especially because people have figured out over these past few months, like, how to build her optimally, but also how to play her. Like, players are getting better. Movement speed, you have chicken clones. Yeah, but some of the best spikes are playing this start team. Like, this is what was recommended to me. For a while, I was on Leon with Wizard start. And then when I switched to Max, I was like, oh snap, I can actually just dip and dodge everywhere. I don't have to wait till epics to get that, you know, insane sort of movement speed all the time. Oh, we hit 10,000. Look at that, baby. Look at that. We hit 10,000 cups. Okay.
Collect gems to win. Go.
Oh, you know.
Mega. Wizard. Fusion. Wizard. Mega. Mavis. Fusion.
Wow. Okay, let's have some fun today. Yeah? I lost all my grenades just standing on the guy.
9 players remaining.
Whatever.
Leon. Fusion.
It's so awkward.
Mega. 8 players remaining.
Okay, whatever. It is what it is. Here comes the Mortis.
7 players remaining. 6 players remaining.
It's okay. We lost the roughs, so we can do this move. Cool. We're not doing bad, guys.
remaining.
Can I lock on your hero, please?
4 players remaining. 2 minutes left. Fusion.
Rip. Wow, she actually pulled it. Kind of shocked. Penny time. What's happening there? I hit him with both. Ah, unfortunate.
Wizard. Final stretch. Mega. Gem line open. Fusion. Three players remaining. 30 seconds.
I didn't get my grenade off. That sucks.
Mega.
Gotcha, nerd!
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4,
GG. Cooking, baby. Cooking.
epic win.
GG, Mr. Fee. GG, Mr. Fee. He had to pay the fee. Antonello. Congratulations on 10K. Yeah, W. I'm not that concerned about cups this season. You guys knew at the start of the season that cups were not going to be my main goal. This is the lineup of Marua, I guess. It's somebody's. Greg stole it from someone on ladder, and he was running it, and he was like, "This is cooking." So yeah, late Leon doesn't really matter, and we actually got Leon kind of like, we had some really fortunate pulls with like the first box roughs, and then an early Leon even in the first 60 seconds. Kind of a wild start. I'm noticing some really good Mortis players. Yeah, this number 4 here, I've been seeing this Mortis player over and over, like for the past couple days. He's not bad. Like, he can be like particularly slippery to deal with. And the other thing about it is if you try to chase him down as a spike and you're trying to throw grenades, he just like stuns you or like barely tickles spike to where the grenade doesn't come out, and your own, like, you may have got him down to like 1 or 2 squatties, but he just keeps slipping away and you're not able to quite finish it off. So unless you just absolutely nuke the Mortis all at once, it can be really difficult to actually chase the Mortis down after the fact if you're the spike player. Because he has the ability to like run on top of you and stun you so you lose your cooldown. GG. Move on. Next. What's up, Jimmy? How's it going? How's it going, darling dear? Where are you from, Jimmy? I forget. I don't know if I asked. Chris Edits. Oh, sorry. I think I missed Chris Edits' comment. He says, "What happened?" What up, dude? What do you mean, what happened? The bomb is a concern? Oh, yeah. Yeah, Mike Bomb can be really dangerous. I've been noticing more of that, too, on ladder. Dynamite Bomb. Which I was surprised by. Like, But like Spike wants to throw that on top of you and like kind of fight you where he stands usually. And win by like getting the first couple unit knocks, and then your whole thing's just melting. You're from Dubai? Oh, that's what's up. That's what's up. That's what's up. By the way, guys, it's a good time to remind everyone to join my Discord if you haven't done that. Make sure you're on my Discord server because we're going to be doing some fun community stuff in the near future. I'm going to go ahead and drop this code and pin it over on the YouTube side here. Pin the message. Okay. So yeah, join my community Discord. Our tournament team hangs out there. The lineup was announced yesterday, and we're super stoked about it. I will go ahead and flash up the roster while we're queuing. I gotta I'm so thrilled with the players that we were able to recruit for this team. Able Brawl TTV, fantastic scrim player. Greg's Other Axe, fantastic ladder plus scrim player. Deadrar, fantastic ladder and scrim player. King Aaron, Dad, Kiki, they're all in that. We're all like very similar in that sense. And I regularly find even my own new teammates on ladder. Sorry, my cable got a little twisted. Go and pop you. Yep. Go back. Over here. Do this. Wait. Go. Here. Perfect. Go. Let him do whatever he wants there. Pop, pull. Look at Poco. Nice. Can I get the penny? That's what I want. Go ahead and start stacking up those pennies. Little 6-patch here. He can have the key, it's fine. Go here, grab this, and we'll start into our Franks. I'm gonna grab both of these. I took his key. W. Aww. That's fine. We're good. Get out of there real quick. Come back. Come this way. Throw. Oh no. And now we're in trouble. got a shot. Don't worry.
Davis. 10, 9, 8, 7,
I was hoping he would fight me.
4, 3, 2, 1.
GG. We kind of lost it when we tried to third party on the bottom right there.
You finished third. Outstanding.
BB, hello to everyone in the chat, and of course, TC Kiss Kiss. Mwah, world. Mwah. I love you. GG's, Mr. Chris. Oh yeah, BB, we had some good duo games yesterday, by the way. That was a lot of fun. GG's again. Subom, what up, dog? How's it going? Welcome back to the chat. Let's see. So yeah, okay, so hold on a second. Let me show you something real quick. And now that we got some people here, I'm gonna flash this, but I'm not going anywhere. What's next for the channel? Next for Squad Busters, and what do you want to see? I'm opening up the conversation right now. If you've been watching the channel for a while, what do you want to see on this channel? What do you want to happen in Squad Busters next? What do you see in the future for Squad? And yeah, let me know. I am overwhelmingly optimistic that now that the devs are back from their summer vacation, they're going to start cooking 2.0 like full steam ahead. Like, I am convinced this game is not dead at all. They're only just getting started. So, coming back from their vacation, they're going back to work. They're all going to be well rested. They've probably had all kinds of feedback that has been collected by people that probably stayed in the office while they were gone. They're like, guys, we got some issues with this game, and we need to fix them up. We need to listen to the community. I think a lot of that stuff's coming. TC, I made a mistake. I bought Coke Zero, and I find that the taste is not great. You like it? I prefer original. Yes. I do not like anything but the original Coke. I will say though that if that's the only thing that someone has, I can drink it and I'll be like, okay. Like, it doesn't taste awful, but it's definitely not Coca-Cola. That's my opinion. It's not Coke. I mean, it is Coca-Cola, but it's not original. It's not the original Coke. I don't drink Coca-Cola. I drink Pepsi. Oh boy. Oh boy. You're talking to an Atlanta, Georgia native where Coca-Cola came from. That's like heresy where I'm from, drinking Pepsi. And I can tell. Whenever I go to those restaurants where they like, so what would you like? And I say Coke, and they bring me a Pepsi and they put it in a glass. I'm like, no, take this back right now. It's immediately apparent to me what I'm drinking. Cool. W. We're going. That was a warning shot. I'm doing this now, actually.
9 players remaining.
If it's there, your boy will grab it.
8 players remaining. Leon. Mega. Poco.
Taking the Poco.
7 players remaining. Fusion.
Take another Poco.
6 players remaining.
Take another Poco.
5 players remaining. Nice move. 4 players remaining.
Frankify. It's probably gone up here. Yeah. Get out of there. Nice.
2 minutes left.
We're gonna take it now and go for it immediately. Bro, this is so dumb. I'm gonna wait to... Did we hurt him or not? Like, real talk. Cool.
Dynamite. Dynamite. Fusion. Dynamite. Mega. Unstoppable.
W.
3 players remaining. Final stretch.
Take you. Give me
Open.
that. W. Oh, that's fun. What's happening here, huh?
30 seconds.
Cracking him?
Two players remaining. Mega.
GG, where are you, teen?
7, 6,
Where are you?
4, 3, 2, 1.
Ha ha!
Finish.
Got him, GG teen.
Epic win.
You took Penny Ruff's pill? People were giving me grief a month ago for running late Ruffs with that battle healer. Yeah, you know, it's all about how you approach the final 60. Cause like I think what's worse, like where I definitely wouldn't run Ruffs and battle healer is if my third epic was an Optimus or an Elita 1. Because then that is like super awkward. The way you can, okay, with this line, and let me explain. Angry Vines, I like it. You have to farm quickly at the beginning. It gives you a certain pressure. Yeah, so like,
Common.
TC will spank you. He doesn't like Pepsi. Yeah.
Super big.
Okay, so
Jelly.
for example, okay, so this is what the line looks like. On Queen, I'm typically running, like, what is it? Elita 1 instead of the Colonel. I would not also run Colonel, like, I wouldn't do this. Because, say I have a really good early game, and I get to that point, and I'm like, okay, what do I do with my money? Right? Particularly on Queen, I usually wasn't maxing my squad out. I was just playing aggressively to chip other people down and maybe going for some like mid-game assassinations. But this is when it feels bad, right? When you have Alito, which you really only have to pull a second time anyway to get it to Mega. So it doesn't make sense to go like Alita 1, Colonel to Mega, because you could have just pulled another Alita 1. But if you have at least one other epic like this, my opinion on it is like, okay, you can play towards the end of the 2-minute mark to where you pull Dynamite once or Frank once, and then you see the Leon, you go ahead and pick up the Leon. The moment that epics hit, you pull Colonel, and then you pull Colonel again, and you get both of them megaed out. And then at that point, you're pulling Battle Healer, Battle Healer, Battle Healer, and then Colonel for the third time. To be honest, on RK, can consistently fuse Battle Healer thrice while still maxing out the... Yes, RK is probably the most easily farmable hero in this game right now. He has wild farm potential. You're usually better off running Tails or Alita. Yeah, I feel like in certain lobbies against certain types of players, there was a period of time, I want to say in like May or June, or like early June, when I was playing RK, where I was like, I'm getting slaughtered by people that want to play aggressive early. So then I started saying, okay, I'm going to play roughs so that I immediately get up to 4 megas quickly and instantly look beefy and threatening as the RK. So that like a real player doesn't think they can walk up to me. Also at that time, the recruits would be healed. So like doing a medic start was really common for RK. And picking up an early Poco was really common for the RK because you can just stack the elite recruits indefinitely. Things that kind of change now, since they've changed the way the elite recruits will like time out. Alita 1 works wonderfully, supposedly, with the common chicken, which give boosts. It accelerates shots, and with Sonic, it's a carnage, but you need the common chicken, not the spell. Yeah. I'm not sold on chicken just outright, but that's an interesting topic. Like, I'm curious what other people think about that. At least at the top level of the game, when you consider all the different commons that we can choose from, right? First and foremost, your starters. Most people are running rares and or epics as their starters because it's going to take you much longer in the game to pick them up. They tend to have them some pretty excellent utility features. So instead of waiting for the final 60 just to get your, some of your best rares and epics, you just start with them. When it comes to the lineup, though, when you look at commons, well, Poco is like an excellent common. So let's actually look at this real quick. Let's go to Squaddies and just look at all the commons that are in the game. Upgrade, rarity. Where is it? Rarity. These are all of the commons right here. Greg can be valuable as a supplier. I see a lot of people running Greg now, more people than used to, probably because if everyone's fighting over carrots, well, if you're the only guy running Greg, all the trees will be yours. So I've seen more players start to flex around playing Greg versus Mavis, going back and forth. Some days I see somebody running Mavis. The next day I see the same guy who was on RK running Greg instead. Those are two like W commons, and most people will take at least one of these commons. Two other excellent commons that are widely used are going to be your Trader and your Poco. Poco is the best healer in the game, hands down. When you start fighting and you start, winning the fight, even just a little bit, suddenly you start hard winning the fight because it's percent healing all of your squaddies per unit, per enemy busted. That can be enemies on the map. That can be enemy squaddies. That can be heroes. In addition to this, I'd say there's some other commons that are pretty fantastic. Heavy on Queen is particularly good. Heavy on Barbarian King when you're running a wizard start can be very, very good. Heavy on even on a Spike can be very, very good. Health shields, health shields, health shields. And when you pair heavy with something, the heavy overshield and the battle healer overshield with heal pack and blazing light, it can make you extremely difficult to crack in that early game. Like, you can run up on people and just cheese them out pretty early if you just play really aggressive with heal packs. You can run this draft with Sonic, by the way. Only need to switch out battle healer. I'm running Leon and max start with late Alita and Tails for max DPS. Yeah, Tails is one unit that I see a lot of Sonic players using. And I'm curious why Tails isn't used by other heroes more. Like, what makes... Is it because of the attack speed boost that Tails benefits so strongly from Sonic Hero? Is that what it is? Like, does Mortis... But okay, so Tails is technically a summoner, right? Because she gets into a summoned, like, walker, whatever, that shoots a little machine gun. Is Tails good on Mortis? Have you seen Mortis players using it yet? I don't see enough Mortis players, period, on ladder to have any kind of knowledge of what Mortis players typically do, right? If there was always like at least one or two Mortises in every game that I played, I'd be like, oh yeah, I know exactly what Mortis players like. But I only encounter a handful of them, and they're good players for sure. They're good players. But I'm not always like that concerned about them. Like it's rare that the Mortis just flat out wins the match. It's usually the, you know, an RK that just slaughters somebody, or a Spike that, you know, snowballs off of like a massive third party. AOTC Abel says scrims later tonight. Absolutely, let's scrim later tonight. We need to get that going. We're gonna need to get one. If we can get everyone on the roster there, we're gonna need one more person if we want to run fours. Kiki. By the way, I hope you're having a fantastic day, Kiki. I hope you're having a wonderful day, darling. Hope everything's good. That was a lot of fun last night. Who was that guy that we were in that lobby with, Kiki? Who was that player? I honestly forget what his name was. Pino? Something Pino? Who was the guy hosting the parties last night? Who knows him? Kiki says, I have no clue. Yeah, I was like, surely. Okay, so there's Doc, there's Kiki, there's Aaron, there's Greg in here. Like, the majority of our squad was in this lobby. And this random guy that I've never heard of is the one, like, pushing play. I was like, who knows this dude? Like, how did we get in this game? It was so strange. I mean, no shade or anything like that, but in the games that I played with him, we were kind of busting him out kind of early. He didn't win very many while I was playing with you guys. I think Deeg joined whatever party Artemizin was in, and then we joined her. Ah, okay, so it was just like a by proxy thing. That player is probably like, dude, look at these guys. How did these people find my game? It was fun though. It was fun. Then Artemizin left. Oh, okay. Part of me wanted to get on Discord and be like, who is this? But I was also like trying to look away from Discord because I've been on it a fair amount last night. Okay, listen guys, I'm gonna take a bathroom break real quick. When we come back, I'm gonna open up and we'll do some lobbies. If you want to play some games with me, we're gonna have a 10-man scrim, free for all. Let's get at it. Later tonight, I am gonna be practicing with our tournament team. I'm looking forward to that appointment. Kiki, let's start talking about like what time we're gonna do it in the team chat so that people are like thinking about this ahead of time. All right, but anyways, I'll put up a 2-minute timer. When it counts to 0, I'll be back in my seat and we will resume. So I encourage you to take a lap around your house, get something to eat or drink, or you can use the bathroom like I'm about to do. But don't go anywhere. We will be right back. Hey, what up? I am They Coming, and welcome back, welcome back. Yes, I washed my hands. Here we are. We're going to open up the lobby for viewers to play. Let's have some fun together, guys. Join me for some 10-man scrims. If you'd like to scrap a little bit, test your might, let's have some fun. Don't be shy. Don't be shy. Hop on in. Go ahead and hit that code or scan that QR, whatever is better for you, depending on how you're viewing the stream. Give it a minute to heat up. Sir Clashers is here. Nice. Leave it up, leave it up. Some mustard. You know, like when you have mustard on a sandwich and you have like the, what's it, like the spicy mustard? Got like pieces of the spicy mustard seed in my mouth. I had a turkey and ham sandwich for lunch today with cheese on it and a fat slice of tomato. It was a fantastic, fantastic sandwich. I know how to make a sandwich. I like sandwiches. I love pasta. If someone knows how to make like an awesome like marinara or like meat sauce, it's like seasoned well, like all the herbs and spices in there. I love spaghetti and meat sauce. Let's see. What other foods? What do I like cooking for myself? I like a lot of breakfast food too. Like breakfast was always my favorite when I was a kid. So I learned how to make like all the best breakfast stuff. Like I can make a fantastic omelet. I can make awesome pancakes. I can make French toast. I can make all of it, dude. I know how to make grits. If you don't know what grits are, it's corn. I know how to make, I know how to make a lot of stuff. Mott says, I know how to make homemade spaghetti and meatballs with homemade sauce. Yeah, boy. So does my mom. I've stolen her recipe. All right, let's see. Do we have a full lobby yet? Not quite, but that's okay. We will go with what we got. So we got Kendrick B98. Nice. Kendrick, what's up? We got Renal. What's up, Renal? Welcome to the party. We got Mahone Dog, Mr. Number One France. We got Zeta OF. We got Team Fusion. We got TC Boo. That can't be a reference to me, can it? We got Abel in here. Okay, let's have some fun, Abel. Abel's one of our teammates. Noise. Show the code a little bit more. It seems like people are still trying to trickle in, though. Don't want to deny that opportunity, for sure. Maxi Frankie, what up? What up? All right, we got 9. We can go with 9. All right, how have the tryouts for the team been going? Mozzarella, we finished the tryouts. Here's our roster. We announced our roster on yesterday. Here's the roster. And that's not going to be our logo at the top. Although it is pretty cool. I do have graphic artist friends that are working on some some logoage for TCM Pro, but also TCM Rising. And we're going to have some fun there. Okay, so anyways, let's hop into our first game, guys. I think 9's plenty to start. Check my loin. Wow, we have a max in the back. We also have a wizard in the back, so we can go with something different here. Do we have a farmer? We don't. Let's go like this. We have 2 healers. That's cool. We'll go like that. It's a little goofy, but it's all gravy. Let's go. Bip. TC, you need emotes so bad, please. I know. I'm talking to my graphic design people. Like, I have a lot of friends that are in the animation space and like make a lot of like Adult Swim TV shows. Over 50% of my like old school friends from like high school and the people that I still talk to, they're all in that space, which is really interesting. I didn't mean to do that. But that's fine. And I see them regularly, and they want to help me and DDAG out with that sort of thing, which I'm stoked about. Like, honestly, can't wait. Dynamite. We want to get that wizard on lock. Uh-oh, here comes the power. Wizard, sure. Mine didn't land at all, dude. That's such dog. Oh my god, I cannot stand that. All right, we got crazy heals. The question is, does it help us? We shall see. What's going on here, huh? Here comes the king. I can't get anything off. I keep losing grenades. Stunned out of everything I own. Again, I lost one. I'm just getting bullied now. GG's.
Finish.
Kiki, I need your advice for like what emotes to add. I need your advice.
Common.
TC Boo is your alt. Noise.
Shelly.
She can definitely help. Wait, do you make emotes? Do you make emotes, Kiki? Do you make emotes, Kiki? Do you make them? What happened to my voice there? I don't know. I don't know. All right, let's go. Waiting on one. Who is it? Who is it? No, everyone's ready. Okay, cool. Let's see. Again, we have Trader. Oh, we got Hamid joining. What up, Hamid? We got Trader. We got Colt. We got Heavy. Knuckles. Hog Rider. Okay, so now I need to go to, for example, back to the Wizard, because Wizard is just too useful. Supplier is also going to be helpful. We don't have a penny or anything like that, so yeah, we got to have the supplier at least. Okay, let's go. She tried a few times. There's some really cute emotes. Noise. I need anything that I can get. Like, I know that YouTube has like a more strict requirement for how many you can have, but then even on, I think on Twitch, like you have to have like a certain number of subs on Twitch to unlock like additional slots. So you don't get so many up front, from what I read. Do your thing. Coltales. God bless America, dude. My stuff never lands like that. Like, actually never lands that hard. Still got that. I'm gonna drop that. Take the heavy now. I think it's the way. Shot my tree. Okay, like it. I took one. W.
Final stretch. 9 players remaining. 8 players remaining. Gem line open.
Trees.
30 seconds left. Fusion.
Boop! Get out of there!
3, 2,
DG! Very nice!
finish. Flawless victory.
Found the win condition. Got clapped out in the early game. But then it looks like Abel got killed shortly after that little cute taking of my entire squad with like the perfect combo at the very beginning. I think I lost like 5 megas. Somehow wiggled away, got my squad back, and then ended up coming out on top. Nice! GG to TC Boo, Sam, Renal, Teen Fusion, Hamid, Mahone, Kendrick, Abel Brawl, and Zeta. TC, could you add me, Mr. A, in the game? No, sir. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. All right, we got one more spot. Show the code. If anyone wants to jump in, go ahead and do it. Give me just a moment. I'll give you a second to join. Got one slot. Okay, we got 10. Let's do it. GG's, BB. BB says, TC. Hello, Lamina Games. What's up, Lamina? Lamine. Lamine. Try a game. Will be laggy, but... For you, you mean? So Mr. A's joined. This is, Mr. A had to drop out of tryouts because his device just was not cooperating. But he tells me he's getting a new phone soon, which is dope. I'm down with that. Barbarian. We have a roughs. That's kind of nice to know. Especially in 10s. Can be very helpful. That's fine. That's not so fine. We're getting chased, dude. This is not a good feeling. Brother. Brother the king. Here comes the king again. Mr. BK. I keep getting my penny back, which is kind of a strat, right? Like, look how many treasures I have. Bruh. I'm getting screwed. I'm gonna stay out of there for a minute. That was terrible. I just panic pulled. Where's my healing factor, though?
Final stretch.
Give me this.
Gem line open. Ice wizard. Ice wizard. Fusion. 9 players remaining. 8 players remaining.
Can we escape?
30 seconds left.
Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, man.
Wizard.
We're just stuck.
Busted.
BK is... Oh, everyone's on heal packs. That's why. I'm actively avoiding heal packs. Heal packs is like the way to cheese your way through like squad league. In scrims though, in 10s, heal packs will actually never be allowed. So, whatever. Here we go. Let me look at my line this time. I don't know that I actually looked at it last time. So this time I actually do have a Greg in the back. So I should take... Leon in the front.
Leon.
All right, we do have an extra spot now. A second ago we didn't. I think Lost Raven was trying to join, but there was 10 already in here. Do-do-do-do-do-do. There he is. Nice. Do-do-do-do-do-do. I think this is okay to start this way. If we have the max in the back, we're gonna have to be a little more cautious about our positioning. Tell them not to play heal packs if they got the balls. Yeah, if you have the balls, don't play heal packs and see how 10s go. Just saying. Just saying. All right, here we go, guys. Chickens, and chickens, to be fair, though, chickens is sometimes banned. It's not always banned, but it's sometimes banned. All right, so here we go. I've been using Queen recently, and it's fun. Yeah, Queen is definitely strong, man. Queen's one of those heroes. It's very strong. It's potent if you use it properly.
To win. Go. Wizard. Fusion. Leon. Fusion. Wizard. Mega. Leon. Mega.
Greg.
Greg.
No grenade. No grenade.
Leon. Wizard. Greg. Coco.
All right, we now have a healer. Feels a lot better.
9 players remaining. Coco. Mega.
Frank's also helpful. Okay.
Minutes left.
All right, so we found some footing.
8 players
See if we can make something out of it.
Fusion. Mega.
Run this way.
Fusion. Final stretch. Gem line open. Mega.
Am I able to get this guy or not? Oh, that was able to.
30 seconds left.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Everything! My life! My butt! Everything! How did he get his whole squad back?
10, 9, 8, 7,
I'm just dead. I'm stuck. No grenades. No death.
busted.
Rip!
8th place. Fierce competition.
I watched the series SWAT. The series SWAT? What is SWAT? Hold on, SWAT. It doesn't look like my cup of tea. I think I've seen like commercials for this. But it's kind of an old series. 8 seasons. Spike is so AIDS when you don't have Frank. No, I had Frank. It's just the grenade denial is probably the worst feeling possible. The input delay doesn't help. Well, it's not the input delay. It's like there's a moment in his animation where it hasn't left his hand, and if you get stunned, despite having casted it, it's like, ouch. We complain about it constantly here. And if they don't see that that's a problem, like this guy, he wasn't in the game. You're out, dude. Show the code. We got one more coming in. Come on. Spike ability is so annoying. It's annoying to cast it, and it's annoying to be hit by it and melted. Like, all of it's annoying. And I imagine when they fix the bug to where it doesn't happen that way anymore, and his ability actually comes out despite being stunned, or at least if you attempt to throw your ability and say you get stunned before it leaves your hand, you still hold the grenade and you don't lose the cooldown. Something, either one of those must happen, right? Because no other hero just straight up doesn't get their damage out. Like the king, at least if the king charges the queen and the queen is quick enough or the queen simultaneously throws an arrow, he will still charge towards her until the arrow comes out and meets him and then pushes him back. So at least you know that his fist has been used and the queen has countered it. But with Spike, it's like any little thing counters that grenade happening. It's way too buggy. And I honestly can't believe that they've left it in the game for as long as they have without addressing it. Like, it makes me, like, do this, like, please tell me that that was just a factor of them being away for their summer vacation. And when they get back, the next hero that they release, if there's a problem with it, we're going to see it come out perfectly. Or if it's not perfect, it's going to be fixed within, like, hours upon release. Or, like, a day or 2 days after release. I deleted Discord and Twitch for a couple days. That's an interesting choice. Seems kind of rash, doesn't it, to remove the app from your from your phone? I can't tell you the last time I deleted an app on my phone. Like, I probably do it like once a year. I'll go through all the apps that I have, and I'll be like, okay, what am I actually using? And then I'll like clean it out. But I don't flat out like delete apps just to reinstall them a day later. You just needed a break. Oh, I mean, just turn off your notifications on it. Just don't look at it. Self-control. Because then, like, never fails when I try to log back into Discord or Twitch. It's like, the password you have saved is not correct. And I'm like, what are you talking about? And I have to do a password reset, and the browsers on the computer that I have at my house have to be, those passwords don't auto-log anymore. So I have to do this big round robin thing where I reset the passwords in all 4 different places. Happens to me all the time. Can I get a... Yes. Nice. Thought I had it. There we go. Thought I was coming for him. Why'd he take something there? How? You mean to tell me all that healing that I was doing to him, that I was doing with my Poco up, didn't actually save me from that madness? Oh, I pulled a penny earlier. I'm just realizing now because I have 2 maps. I hate getting stuck like that. Oh, here comes the other Spike! Stun lock for 3 days.
Coco. 30 seconds left. Leon.
Did I almost take that back from him? How close was it?
Second place. Outstanding.
Wow, very close game. Wow, GG's, Abel. GG's. My feeling is if I hadn't gone for the mole, I probably would have been fine. I probably would have held that one. Because I found the nasty third party at the very end there. Time. Time. Tell us time. All right, so Abel's flexible, Kiki's flexible. I'm also flexible today. Dad says he works tonight. I could practice beforehand. Okay, cool. GG! All right, so let's keep it going. Let's keep it going. Do, do, do.
Coming. Big red super big.
It's almost like when you play tens, neutral objectives are just like a trap. Like, you can't be the one to go and take it. Like, you have to be the one that's like, you have to be the one that's like watching the other guy take it, and then you throw all of your stuff onto him when he doesn't have anything. So it's like being the one to try to take the super ice spirits. Usually not a good idea in tens. GSAP says, what's going on? What do you mean, what's going on? What's up, man? You done been here. How's it going, brother? Helena, what's up? All right, let's look at our line real quick. Yeah, we can keep this. You have a bow shell, you have a tank, right? Tis what it is. We have a Pam, we have a battle healer. We're missing healing, which kind of sucks. Like you said, you were doing something with Abel and Kiki. Yeah, we're gonna have team practice tonight. Yeah, team scrims. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. All right. Hope those are fun. Yeah, I mean it certainly should be. We got to start getting into our flow of practice and all that, and really looking forward to that, honestly. You have a bow? Of course we lose it. Of course. Of course. Bruh. You know what? I'm taking it now. lost the grenade again.
Remaining.
So much fun. Bruh. Bruh.
Final stretch. Gem line open.
We just have no heal. This is our problem. This is our real problem this game. I have no healing, guys. No Poco.
Wizard. Max. 30 seconds.
It's really a tragedy for us.
Wizard. 10, 9, 8, 7,
More death.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Rip. I don't know how we pulled top 5 there. We got tossed around, bullied almost the whole match.
Nicely done.
From beginning to end. I don't know how you guys didn't kill me like 3 or 4 times there. Like, you let me out of so many situations. I don't know how I didn't die. Especially the very beginning where I lost my entire squad and there was like 4 squads all on like that sort of top left side. That was ridiculous. Ridiculous. Also, the spike that gets the jump wins the fight. If you land the first grenade and the other guy's trying to throw his second, the other guy loses. Like, he would have to the first guy would have to completely whiff the grenade and like not hit you with it. Because if he hits the first, chances are you're in the middle of casting that as well. If not your first grenade, the second grenade. And his second grenade's going to land, and he's going to outdamage you, and you're going to lose. Every single time. So if you're the Spike, and you face off against Spike, you have to get the jump to win. You cannot play second to engage Spike in a straight up 1v1 situation. You have to get the first grenade, you have to be able to get the second grenade. Well, the first grenade allows you to hit the second grenade, and also deny either the first and or second grenade of the other Spike. I can't wait for him to be fixed. It's gonna feel so much better when they fix him, but it's probably gonna break him. It'll probably make him brokenly good. All right, we got a couple more spots in here. If anyone wants to join up, looks like we lost a couple people. Deeg Dag, why don't you jump in, Deeg Dag? If you're actually watching and you're not working, hop on in, nerd. See what's up. See, it's about to be 3. You go to work in 6 hours. So he goes to work at 10. So we could practice at like 8. PM Eastern. Hopping on in. All right, give me just a second, guys, and we will queue up. Get your lineup set. Check your line, and we'll get kicking in just a moment. Okay. There's 10. 10 are ready. Very nice. Everyone's had a moment. We should be ready to go, though. So let's kick it, baby. Let's go. Let's kick it. My spike is very slow. Why is that? You should try running my start. You should try running chicken clones. You should try running max on the start, and you will feel that speed up. It also, if you've been playing like a lot of Sonic, that can also be a shock. Like when you swap to anything other than Sonic. Like when I played Sonic for several days in a row and nothing but Sonic, I felt it like tremendously. There was a massive difference in the move speed. And it made me like not want to play other characters for a minute until I was like, okay, it's okay to be slow. I can be slow. It's not the end of the world. I got one grenade off, but not two. Go and get my healer. BB! Rip.
Final stretch. Gem line open. Bandit. Fusion. Bandit. Mega. Leon. Leon. Fusion. Leon. Mega. 30 seconds left.
GG!
Top spot.
I played duo gym hunt with Greg's other acts because my team won three times in a row. Huh? Svorek, what up, dude? What up? Venus Raven, how you doing, dude? What's up, Raven? How's it going, dude? Yeah, boy! GG! Found the victory there. Da, 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 da. Buster! Welcome to the game, Buster! How you doing? Yeah. We're hanging out, man. We're doing good. We're doing well. We're doing well. Okay, let's check our line. Let's check our line. Let's see. I do have Wizard in the back. I also do have Max in the back. But you know, I think it's okay to leave it like this because we do have the supplier. We do at least have a Poco this time. We're not having to wait till Medic to get started with that healing. We have both Medic and Poco. That's gonna feel kind of juicy. We have a Dr. T. We have a Max. You know what? I'm gonna put Leon on the lead because I have the Max in the back. We do have a heavy we can use to cover Wizard and Ice Wizard with, so that's kind of nice. So we'll only duplicate the Wizard in this. I think that works. Okay, GG. Let's go. Da 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 da.
Collect gems to win. Go! Leon, fusion. Wizard, fusion. Leon, mega. Wizard, mega. Mavis, fusion. Mavis, mega. Poco. Poco, fusion. Poco, mega.
Nice.
Wizard,
Totally ideal pull order right now.
fusion.
See if we can get ourselves cooking though.
Ice wizard.
And you know what's next. We have it. W.
Heavy. Fusion. 9 players remaining. Heavy. Mega.
Uh-oh, look at that.
Medic. Medic. Fusion. 2 minutes left. Medic. Mega.
Max now for sure.
Max. Fusion.
I lost all my dang grenades to a single blazing light. Man. Please. Game.
Dr. T. Final stretch. Gem line open.
Oh my gosh. What a day. Ah, got him. That patch. That last second carrot patch. OP, dude. Woo! Okay, let's go. GG. Got him. GG. All right. I like that. That was fun. Was that like a 9-gem victory? I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll take it. It'd be interesting to run a challenge to see if you could win a game with Spike without actually throwing a single grenade. I think it'd be very hard. It would be extremely difficult, right? Like, you're only allowed to, like, you'd probably have to use, like, Trader and Leon and 100% rely on Leon passive and casting your 2 secondary abilities. Like Potion, Trader passive, Potion, Leon passive together. Plus two abilities. And I don't even know if it's possible. Like, your power on your hero is too important these days. Makes such a big difference. Okay, what do we got? Maxa in the front. Wizard in the front. We have a Leon as well. We have a medic. We have a supplier. That's looking good. We have a solid line. We have a lot of good units in all the right places. It's time to go GG. Let's do it. Take a bathroom break after this game, and we'll do another hour of this madness. That's what I'm feeling. At least one more hour today. We want to take a nice walk after this because the weather was nice and warm, but it's not like too warm. And I know when the sun goes down, it's probably going to be amazing, like walking weather. Greg. Barbarian. Man, my life. I could have taken the, what's it called? The Knuckles. Because Knuckles is sort of like a supplier. I mean, he is. He's just not categorized that way, but he like digs and he pulls stuff for you, similar to the way that like the Bandit Dash works. If you ask me, that mechanic doesn't really compute. I stole a lot of that money there. Got denied, sure.
Final stretch. Gem mine open. Fusion. Penny. Mega. 7 players remaining. Thirty seconds left.
Rip my sandwich. I'm getting denied. I'm denied again. I'm gonna lose it. I didn't lose it. Did I lose it? Whoo, that was close. Whoo, that was close, man. I was on the edge. That king was chasing me. I got chasing the other guy, and then we found 3 other squads. That was, whoo, very close. GG. Oh, I didn't know that Sky High got in here. What's up, Sky High? Welcome to the party. Welcome to the party. All right, guys, time for me to take another bathroom break. I'll put a 2-minute timer on the screen. When it counts 0, we will resume the stream. So I encourage you to take a lap around your house, get something to eat or drink, or you can use the bathroom like I'm about to do. But if you like to continue in these lobbies, I'm going to be resetting the lobby right now. So no hard feelings, but we will create a brand new lobby when I get back from this bathroom break. Don't go anywhere. We will be right back. Wait, bathroom. All right, we are back. We are back. Yes, I washed my hands. My headset has given me a crazy cow lick. That looked hilarious. No, that's fine. It's laying down. Nice. I think they did like the lady did an okay job cutting my hair today. Last time she cut it, my hair was like sticking up and she couldn't get it to sit down. I was like, you're gonna need to fix that right now because that cannot be a real thing. But I'd say she did a pretty fair job. The headset obviously kind of flattens everything out, makes it look kind of dull, but whatever. I'm going to grab one more Coca-Cola. I'm going to open up the lobby while we go ahead and get ready for this. Show the code. If you'd like to play, we can. If we work with a smaller lobby, that's fine to start. We'll kind of warm up to it again. We'll do one more hour with the viewers if you so choose. If you like to, if you are interested, you can join. Pilgor, what up, dude? So glad Pilgor's around. By the way, Pilgor, we are going to be running a scrim tonight, and we would like you to play with us. So it'll be in the 4v4 format. You'll be playing with the pro guys. We'll be playing with the tournament team tonight. If you want to, please hit us up on Discord. We would like you to join us. So yeah. Let me just say. All right, so we're cracking number 2 for the day. Coming to the end of our Star Wars Coca-Cola. I don't think I have Star Wars Cokes anymore. I think they're all just like regular cans now, but limited edition Ahsoka Tano Coca-Cola can. Yeah, let's go. Super chat. Oh my goodness. Soul Server, your insights and game knowledge helps all of us, dude. Much love from me and the chat. Hope all is well with the job too. Brother, everything is okay. I'm gonna be okay. We are pushing into the future. So thank you so much for that super chat. I certainly appreciate it, Soul Server. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And thank you for being a channel member, my guy. Thank you. It's a good reminder, guys. Channel memberships are active. You can be a member on, you can be a channel member on YouTube or a subscriber on Twitch. Helps the channel grow, helps keep a roof over my head. The end of this month is not looking fantastic in the income department for me. So I'm looking at actually having to move home for a time. I'm not excited about that at all. So may not have the face cam for a little while. I don't know, but certainly the microphone would be on. Kind of depends. I won't be in my space, you know? This is like, I have like a little office. You can't see the office that I have, but I have like an office space, and I'm comfortable with like the background that I have. But if I have to move home, I may not have a camera on when I'm at home, at least for a period of time. But yeah, let's go ahead and keep it going. QR code, you're saying, show it. Okay, here it is. I'll show it one more time. Leave it up for a few more moments, and we will start. So let's see. See who's responded positively. At Pilgor. Actually, I'll just DM Pilgor. No, he's typing now. Okay. When our tournament news? When we get involved in tournaments, Tiger. I'm down to play night, says Pilgor. Okay, awesome, Pilgor. $8 PM Eastern. Okay, cool. Let's go. We got a lobby. Check my squad real quick. That looks fine. No healer, though. That's kind of a problem. Might have to go slow. Yeah, we kind of need the Poco. No healer and no supplier. Ugh. We're full, Hanzo. I'm sorry, dude. It's full, brother. Let's go. Sorry, Hanzo. All right, so what do we got? What do we got? Super Ice Spirits. You gotta remember that we can't be the one that's like being super aggressive around Super Ice Spirits. I'm playing, like, my mentality has to shift when I'm in 10s like this. From, like, go there, dominate, sit there, and fight people, to there's a lot more bodies to deal with. And that can be, like, the death of you. God bless America. And here it goes. We're just stunned we're stunned to oblivion. We're probably dead.
Dynamite.
Leave, I guess. We didn't kill anything? Man, that sucks. We did get 4 stacks on our wizard, though, with our heavy, which is going to feel really nice. That's kind of cool. Oh, my word. More stuns. More stuns. More stuns. 1 grenade came out that whole time. That's lovely. Got the max. Second grenade didn't come out. First grenade did come out. Oh man, what a day.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3.
I lost grenade again. I don't know how we got 5th. We got slapped up, left, and right, and center, dude. Slapped left, right, and center. Brother, it's literally the first time we are meeting as a full team. We'll reach out. We will reach out when we feel ready to have friendly scrims. Coming soon. All right. GG's, you are 9th. W first meeting as a full team. Yeah. Yeah. It is a W. And I'm super glad that Pilgor is down to be part of that tonight, because Pilgor was right on the edge. He was right on the edge for us. But we were trying to keep our team tight, compact. And if it was like between him and one other guy, we didn't know if we put someone on, well, the other guy was so close, maybe we needed to put the other guy on. We're like, no, we want to keep it tight and compact. But changes happen. Changes are made. Things happen. What is going on with this? What is going on with the like button on Soul Surfers?
Collect gems to win. Go!
I have no idea what's happening with that. All right, here we go.
Poco Fusion. Poco Mega. Wizard Fusion. Wizard.
We do have a Gregathan. God, I can't talk. Can't talk.
Greg Fusion.
Mega.
Greg Mega.
Sure, we'll take a bow. It's there.
Players remaining.
Jeez. I got the key, though. I guess that's kind of nice.
Dynamite.
Dynamite.
7 players remaining. Fusion. Dynamite.
Get our penny. Cool. We also have a Leon, too. That's kind of cool. Leon.
Leon Fusion. Leon Mega. Final stretch.
Wow, we're actually maxing out. I did not expect that. See if it goes anywhere.
Fusion. Mega. 30 seconds left.
Oh, wow. What's happening down here, huh? Where is it?
3, 2, 1.
Ah! You got busted early. Rip. Brutal. Christian Camilo. GG's. Hello all. Just got home from work. Hope everyone's having a good day. So what's up, Tiny? Thank you for stopping by, man. Thank you for being here. It's impossible for me to compete with you. My heroes are under level. What's your heroes are under level? All of them? Lamine, what do you actually have upgraded? Like, A, have you been playing since 2.0 launched in May? B, what are you... What you... Surely, at this point, if you've been playing since May, most people have at least 2 things maxed out with just daily play. You have Sonic maxed out. So, do you play every day? Because, like, it's kind of easy. Do you buy this? Do you buy the Super Gym Pass every month? If you're not buying the Super Gym Pass, dude, do it. Like, buy it. It's value. Like, if you actually like the game and you want to progress and you want to kind of keep up with, like, folks that are, like, showing off on ladder and stuff, like, the Super Gym Pass is the way to do that. That and just play every day and complete your daily quests here, right? If you're doing it every single day, like, when I converted at 1.0's launch, I got, like, halfway on my queen straight away, which wasn't a lot. Like, the conversion wasn't massive. But, like, if you're buying the Super Gym Pass every month, you're gonna progress, like, fast. Like, you're gonna be able to max out at least 1 hero that month. Because the pass itself, I forget, like, it has, what, like 27,000 hero points in it or something like that. And then in a month, you can easily get about that number just with daily play. That's over 50,000 points in a month. That's what you need to max something out. Like, if you're playing every day and you have the Super Gym Pass, you'll max a hero every month. Which is like, go for it. Like, do it. Definitely make sure to focus on 1 hero and swap those quests for 90s. That's another good thing. That's another really good point. If you guys are newer to the game and you don't know this, I know a lot of people that watch the channel probably do. But when your quests pop up, they'll be like 60 points, 75 points, 90 points, right? If you re-roll them all to 90 points, and that's all you're doing, you can get like 810 hero points a day, which is a pretty nice chunk, like every day for a month. Like, you're gonna have over 50,000 hero points in a month if you buy the Super Gym Pass and do your dailies and use your gold only to re-roll your daily quests. I never use gold to get more chest taps. Why? Because I'm already maxed out with all my squaddies. But B, that's where the progression bottleneck is in this game right now. You are bottlenecked by far the most in hero points. Squaddies, you can grind to infinity. If you want to play all day for 3 weeks, you can do that. But for hero points, you just have to play every day and complete your dailies. It's so worth it for HP, for hero points and star and supers and star tokens are nice too if squaddies aren't maxed. Yeah, exactly. There's a ton of value in that gym pass. And I can only imagine that someday they're going to end up being like Clash of Clans, where every season they're going to. Oh gosh, the coins went to the other side of the water. Every season is going to be like that. They'll start putting a skin every season. That's my prediction. Is eventually that's what'll happen. We'll get a skin every season.
Mega. Fusion. Mega.
Do we have a supplier? I don't think I saw one. Rip my life.
Remaining. Heavy. 7 players remaining. Heavy. Fusion.
Someone's hurting over here, by the way. Got him.
Six.
GG!
2 minutes. Mega. Fusion.
What's this fight? I hit him.
Final stretch. Gem mine open. Unstoppable. 5
Let's get out of there, yeah?
Vita. Vita. Fusion. Vita. Mega. 4 players remaining. 30 seconds left.
Oh no!
Coco. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay, we'll take it.
Finish.
GG!
Win.
So worth it for the yeah, okay, I already read it. GG Hami, GG. Team Fusion looking pretty hot. Oh, I found that was Pilgor earlier. Yeah, boy. We also got Soul. Pilgor got Mr. Banana and Krupfe. Lil Jonas. Or is that just Jonas? GG. All right, guys. So check it out. Let's see. It's about. We'll go for another 15 minutes and we'll call it. Let's see. So let's play a couple more and then we'll talk. So yeah. Let's go. What do we got? We do have the Poco, so we can go for a max this time. That's going to be helpful. We have the Leon in the back. That's a W. We have the Wizard. Okay, this is looking actually kind of solid for me right now. We're probably going to avoid the chicken and the... Well, people are telling me chicken is actually useful. Particularly like with using Alita 1, but also on Spike. Chicken could actually not be bad because you need to dash to then heal your squad. Like it is his healing passive when he stops moving. So maybe the chicken is actually not the totally worst common that you could pick. Goblin would probably be worse than the chicken to pick. Frank, Archer, Tank. So I'll have some nice DPS, good stun recovery, because in 10-man lobbies, when you get stunned, you need to be able to recover from that, or you just die. Especially when there's like multiple spikes. Witch, Jesse. Okay, here we go. We'll get 2 more. Teen should be in your pro squad. Let's go, Teen GG. Teen's not trying out. Teen didn't try out. I told Teen he should come to the tryouts, but he didn't try out, so I don't think he has time.
Collect gems to win. Go. Wizard. Fusion. Wizard. Mega. Max. Fusion. Mega.
Archer for sure.
Archer. Fusion.
I love that he walks through my stuff. The bots are so stupid. Like, yeah, that's the direction you should run right now.
Archer. Mega.
Poco.
Nine players remaining. Nice. 8 players remaining. 7 players remaining. Nice move. Poco. Fusion. Poco. Mega. Take.
Maybe should have gone for the Frank first. Probably would have been the safer option.
Take. Fusion.
I think I popped my stash a little early there.
Take. Mega.
Like a half second too early.
Fusion. Mega. 2 minutes.
Definitely the witch.
Mega.
Oh, that's fun. I'm gonna wait for epics. Maybe I don't need to. Yeah, that's smart.
Jesse. Fusion. Final stretch. Gem line open. Jesse. Mega.
Perfect. Run. Run.
Seconds left. Leon. Mega. Go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, all the damage. What a party.
Flawless victory.
Is Spike playable without extra speed? I'm going to go ahead and say that when I have played Spike without using like Max or Leon, or basically like having a higher base movement speed, it can feel really bad. Because you need to be able to like choose, as if you see someone running at you, whether or not you throw a grenade or you immediately retreat. And also, when you throw that grenade, you stun either the entire squad or part of their squad. That allows you to reposition your own squad to like make it so that as that little portion of the squad is stuck and the rest of his squad is like running away, so his squad gets distended like that, you can sort of get into that space, which is going to better guarantee being able to rip off at least those units, or cause him to like maybe consider staying and fighting you for it. Movement speed, I think, is incredibly necessary on him. Also, like, say you end up throwing a, like, you end up in a 1v1 and you get stunned at the very beginning of that engagement, you need to be able to run away if your grenade gets denied, because you are a sitting duck. Like, maybe if you have like Trader Potion active, you can stay and fight. Like, say you're able to, you're fighting a wounded squad, right? Like you're hitting a third party. Maybe you don't necessarily, but like every other hero in the game is going to have a power that's going to instantly deal damage, and if you can't get your damage off with your power, like playing Spike with movement speed is just too good. Like, you need to be able to move. Queen, I'm a little bit more like willing to play at a slower pace. Like, I'll play Leon on start with Queen and just rely on, when I cast arrows and hit my blazing light and hit my heal pack, at that point I'll be like, okay, I'm now zoom for that brief moment, and then I'll play it slow. But like Spike, just I think he thrives on being faster. Similar to the way that RK thrives on being fast, right? Like, he throws deliveries, he stuns he like sort of spreads out the squad, stuns a portion of the squad, and you want to be able to, as soon as you hit a stun, like engage further, like press the issue, so that you're going to guarantee units, or, you know, force them to fight you. All right, I'll show the code. If anyone else wants to jump in, I think we'll play like one more game, and then I'm going to be done for the day. It's almost 5 o'clock, and don't feel like overdoing the stream today. Coming right up on 3 hours. Okay. All right, so we got one more. I'll check some food. Thought I heard someone tap on my door a second ago, bringing me some food. Nope, that was my ice maker. Okay. If the mode is Loot Goblin, yes sir. Oh yeah. I also couldn't play without Leon. Yeah, Leon makes him like Speedy King. All right, here we go. Last game. We have Wizard in the back. We can delay the Wizard. We should probably take a healer because we don't have one. We can go for that. You know, I'll play Leon because we have the Max in the back. We do have chickens that's going to like help to aid us with the movement in the early. Okay, here we go. I didn't crack my Coke, by the way. I probably shouldn't. I'll wait for dinner. All right, we got one coin. Ooh. Ooh. This should be interesting.
Collect gems to win. Go!
We have like crazy weird suppliers. We have Greg, we have Bandit, we have Goblin. Take the hog now. Just go ahead and give me the hog, will ya? Wizard for sure. Goblin, sure. Damage is damage. Dr. Teasel.
Dr. T. Fusion. Dr. T. Mega.
Maximilian.
2 minutes. Fusion. Mega. Battle healer. 7 players remaining. Fusion. Battle healer. Mega.
I got denied again. No, I wasn't denied. I'm just not moving. I'm trolling. I got stunned out of everything I owned. That is such a bad feeling, dude.
Gem mine open. Seconds left. Six players remaining. 5 players remaining. 10,
Leave.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
GG!
Congratulations, you won.
All right, guys. Okay, that's going to do it for today's stream. I appreciate you watching today. It's been a lot of fun. And to kind of check in once again, the tournament team has been established. We are going to be holding our first team practice tonight with the squad. I'm excited about that. No, it's not going to be streamed, but we're going to have our first team practice together, and just like really stoked that that's all, you know, everything that we did in preparation for tryouts, building the server, getting the leadership together. It's just now letting us get off, like get onto the right foot and like start. And so I'm really excited to see where this team goes and what we can accomplish when we start breaking into the into tournament play. And of course, into friendly scrims with our with other community groups as well, like Royale Champs. They've talked to us a lot. Really looking forward to getting into that tournament scene. So you'll be seeing some great things from us. We're gonna give it the best we got, and I hope you guys will show up to cheer us on when that time comes. But that's all I got for you today. Let me see if there's anyone on Twitch that we can raid. While we have a moment, let's see. Alberto is not playing Squad Busters. He is playing Brawl Stars. We will not be raiding that. So yeah. Anyways, guys, no one else is streaming Squad Busters at this present moment. That is so sad to see. I would love to be able to raid a friend right now. But anyways, hope y'all enjoy. Have a great evening. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Peace out.